Good morning, guys. Happy new day to you. So it is just as cold as the last 2 days, but I really want to go out for a hike, and I haven't been out for I think probably over a week now. So I'm bundling up. I'm wearing leggings, 2 t-shirts. We'll do another pair of leggings and a fleece sweater, boots, tube scarf, I think they're called, and one of these things. Yes, this one. A buff. So we'll head out and I'll show you some footage from my hike, but it's gonna be really cold, like skin freezing cold, so I probably won't be filming much, but I'll catch you back at the house to show you what I drink and eat today. Just wait for the plane to pass. Yeah, I came outside and I immediately remembered that I forgot my second pair of leggings because my legs just froze. It is very, very cold out today. I can definitely feel it on my face where it's exposed, but luckily I have this tube scarf that I can pull up and kind of breathe into, and it warms up the air around my face. And I mean, once we get into the riverbank, it's really sheltered, so it's actually not too bad, and half the struggle is just saying I'm going out for a hike, and then my mom's saying, no, you shouldn't go out, it's too cold, you should wait a day. But then the days pass and, you know, it doesn't really get warmer because it's February and we're in Canada. So anyway, we're going out for a hike, so I hope you enjoy it. So for the past 3 months or so, they've been doing construction on this road because, you know, up here a ways there's going to be a new bridge being built. So it's been rather hard getting across here, but, you know, it's winter now, so the construction is stopped, and all I have to do is just scoot across the road and avoid getting hit by a car, so no trouble there. Oh, and now is a great time to cross. I really love just the sense of being in the present that hiking gives, because you really do have to pay attention, you know, especially here in the snow when there's ice, and I'm just so aware of how my feet feel even wearing these thick boots. There's just so much to see around you. You know, I could stare at branches and bushes for hours and not see completely everything. And sometimes I do, not for hours, but for a few minutes, and you'll start to see, you know, things moving in the bush and mice coming out and birds hopping on branches, and it's nice. I don't mind lifting weights in the basement. I like doing that. It makes my muscles feel good. But I really like being out here because you get to see things like this. Just beautiful places. That are always moving and changing. And it feels really good for the body too to be moving. And this is basically, you know, what I count as my muscle, or my butt and my leg muscle workout, because all I'm doing is just keeping good posture, good core posture, and trying to move my hips forward a little bit so I feel it, you know, pushing into my butt, and my legs feel like they're stretching, and it's good. And also being in a fasted state on these morning walks is just a really good way to utilize excess body fat, which that's not my primary health goal. but it's nice to know that there's just different forms of energy we can use, and we don't always have to be eating to feel energized and to be mentally sharp and physically energetic as we go down hills. So I'm going to close my mouth now and enjoy this walk, and I'll show you this and that and see you at home. So I just got back from my hike, and it's really cold outside, but I sure enjoyed getting out. And now I'm just about to go to a thrift store called Value Village to drop off some stuff, old jewelry and clothing. And it won't be the last trip there because I have quite a bit of stuff to go through and get rid of, and figuring out what I'm keeping to take with me and, you know, keeping to leave here in boxes. And yeah, so I'm going to go. Oh, and I also want to look at the thrift store for a bathing suit because I don't really have a good one, and shorts, summer clothing. Even though April here technically is still winter, it is not winter where I'm going. It's going to be really hot, so yes, we'll look for some new clothes. I just got back from the thrift store, and I dropped off my stuff and I looked around for a bit. I even tried on stuff, but I didn't come home with anything. There was just nothing that I really liked. So, but man, I really need a second pair of shorts, so I have to get that before I go. Anyway, I'm here at the library now, and I have nothing with me to read or study from, so I'll just hang out here until, I guess, 3:30, and then I'll come home. The little girl my mom looks after is sleeping right now, so I won't interrupt. If I try to go into the house, our dogs will bark like crazy and probably wake her up. So I've come here and we'll just hang out for a bit, and I'll see you guys at home for supper. So that was really perfect because I found like 3 different books. So I read through one and learned a bit about the history and culture, and it's just interesting because, you know, in school, like, you know, they teach us history and they teach us this and that, and a lot of it doesn't really have relevance in the real world. And, you know, to know you're going to a country, I feel like I want to learn about what's happened throughout the years, and, you know, how people were affected by it, and to better appreciate when I go there, you know, what it's been through. So that was really cool. And yeah, I'm just sitting outside for a few minutes, and then I'll go in and probably make some tea, and then you guys have been asking about the vegan cheese recipe, so I'll film that one, and also I might film the kombucha recipe for you guys. So yeah, exciting night. I'm just filming. Oh, sorry. It's okay. So I just finished doing that vegan cheese recipe for you guys, and that's what's going to be serving as the fat portion of my meal tonight. And I have some leftovers to use up, like these beans here. But I just remembered, or my mom reminded me, that I had a beet in the fridge and sweet potatoes. We'll add some red bell pepper, some broccoli, mushrooms, and this cucumber, if it's good. I don't know, it's been in here for a while. And yeah, whatever other vegetables I decide to use. Alright guys, so here's the finished meal. So where do I even start? Okay, sweet potatoes, beets, these are steamed. This was a really good idea, like just the colors together are so pretty. Brown mushrooms, also steamed. Broccoli, steamed. Then this is a 6-bean mix from a can. So it's really nice getting like 6 different kinds all in one can. Here is our beautiful sunflower cream cheese, which I just put out a video for, so check that out if you want a really nice, yummy, dairy-free cheese substitute. Some tofu. I haven't had tofu for a while. I don't know, I saw it in my fridge and I was like, oh yeah, right, tofu. So some nice golden crunchy tofu. Some little cranberries, and some raw bell pepper. So that is my microvore meal for today, and I'll see you guys for my bedtime snack. Hey, do you smell it? How about we give you some broccoli? Yeah. Mocha? Oh, just about. You make some funny noises, little girl. Okay. Be nice. Come in, Mocha. You can do it. Ready? Whew. Yes! Good girl! Good girl! Yeah, good job. Nice. Okay, so last clip of the day, guys. Had a nice bath, and this is my bedtime snack. So once again, we're going with the quinoa crackers I made. By the way, I know I've been showing a lot of these lately, so if you'd like the recipe, I can for sure make it. Some nuts, so almonds and Brazil nuts. Some craisins or cranberries. Now this is like the dry section here, and now this is the fresh, wet section. So peaches, some canned peaches, sugar-free. Carrots, some apple with cinnamon, and some mixed berries. This is a frozen mix. I'm going to be watching another movie with Charlie right away and eating this snack. But thank you for hanging out once again with me today. I'm really enjoying doing these vlogs, and if you have any ideas of what I could make or do or talk about, then feel welcome to let me know. I was thinking, you know, most of my meals are really savory because I eat them at the latter part of the day, but I could totally do a breakfast for dinner. I used to do that all the time with my dad as a kid. And so yeah, I was thinking about like doing a tofu scramble and pancakes at some point. So you can let me know if you'd be interested in me doing that. And yes, once again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you're doing well. And it'll be the weekend soon, so I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.